Such a beautiful morning here in Brasov. So peaceful. You know, just a nice little Sunday morning stroll down to the train station here. You know, it's been an interesting experience trying to kind of deal with COVID while you're traveling here. The kind of uncertainty and stress of not knowing what your entry requirements are going to be from day to day. Attractions being closed for who knows what reason, and just lots of people clearly not respecting the mask rules and knowing that the Delta variant is definitely out there, and just kind of an added stress I didn't really think would happen, because I know a lot of people don't think the way that I do. That's maybe something I should have been a little more realistic on when I came on this trip. It was really great to see all these different exotic places. Romania has been on my list for years, and I finally got to see everything that I had wanted to. I'm kind of sad that everything's over. I'm also extremely relieved in a lot of ways. I don't know that I would recommend traveling right now. You know, if you don't mind getting stuck at some place for, you know, a day or two while you wait for a test to come back, or maybe having to change your plans at last minute because some random country won't let you in because your home country read red, even though you may have been abroad and away from that country for months. I don't know. It's been overall, I think, a good experience. It's interesting to see how other countries handle the pandemic, and of course, seeing all of the rich history that both Cyprus and Romania had to offer was definitely a privilege. All right, well, I'm gonna get back here. I'm gonna see about getting on this train here. Well, that was a rather close call. They changed the track from 6 to 3, and if it wasn't for a nice Romanian man that had been waiting there, I might have missed this train. Alright, well, got my COVID test just done. They did it the old style way, right up the nares and scratch the brain, but hopefully it comes out the way that I want. It'll be back within 6 hours, and I've got just shy of 7 hours till my flight takes off, cutting it just a little close. This is where I'm going to be sitting for the next few hours, wait for my COVID test to get back, so that way I can go to the air side and maybe relax a little bit before getting on my flight to Doha. And I gotta say, I don't have that terrible of a view. Still waiting. Finally got my results, and I'm happy to say that it's negative. Time to get on the plane. I don't want to sound like I'm complaining, but this has been way more stressful than I would ever want for anyone to go through. The rules keep changing, the requirements keep changing. And I made last call. They even announced my name. How fun. Oh, I made it. Thank goodness. This ended up being the first time I flew Qatar. I really liked the hygiene kit that they provided for this short flight, as well as the legroom. The food wasn't too bad. They had this beans and rice dish that was okay. It was a real nice treat to not have anyone sitting next to me.
Welcome to Doha, the state of Qatar, your gateway to the world.
This is a fun airport. Like a lot of little nooks and crannies to see. We've got Harrods tea shop and a Harrods toy shop. I didn't even know those two existed. I thought Harrods was all clothes in London. And they got little statues all over the place. Everything looks clean and new. I like it. There's actually room for people to be socially distant here.
The international flights on Qatar Airways gives you an even bigger kit to use in economy in addition to the COVID hygiene supplies. The entertainment selection was fantastic. I really enjoy watching the kinds of things that aren't available on mainstream, so I settled on a few African films that were really quite good. Great way to pass the flight.
It is time to walk 3 terminals down to catch my Alaska Airlines flight. If I haven't said this yet, the global entry is worth every freaking penny when you get off a long international flight. So I'm outside the airport now. I am walking to Terminal 6.
All in all, it was a really good trip home, except for one minor disappointment.
I got gypped. Look at this. This is not a window seat.
Thanks for watching. Hope to see you on the next adventure.